Hello? Good night, my dear brothers and sisters. I stand here tonight to speak to you as the deputy political leader of the Dominica Labour Party. And I want you to listen to me very, very carefully tonight, brothers and sisters. Because what we have witnessed tonight on the screen can be described as a big scandal. And when there's a scandal in a political party, the deputy leader of that party is very, very essential. And I want you to listen to me tonight. I am the deputy political leader of the Dominica Labour Party. And had a scandal of that nature erupted about my political leader, I would, listen to me, I would, as deputy political leader, convene a meeting of the party's leadership and review the extent to which, as a party, we could continue to back and support that leader. It is therefore very shocking, very, very shocking, brothers and sisters, that after 1 week of that scandal by Lennox Linton, not the political leader or the deputy political leader of the United Workers' Party, nor the past leader of the United Workers' Party has uttered any word about the situation surrounding Lennox Linton. Not a word has been uttered. They have been very silent. They have not come out to condemn the action of their political leader, Lennox Linton. But you saw the evidence tonight. You saw it on the big screen. Very, very clear. Irrefutable, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton assumed the position of political leader of the United Workers' Party on the basis and on the assumption of him having a clear vision of where he wanted to take Dominica. That was the reason why he was made political leader of the United Workers' Party. It's because they thought that he had a vision to take Dominica forward. Now that we have the evidence, and that the vision that he had is of another aspiring political leader of another country in the Caribbean. Not his vision. Not his vision, brothers and sisters, but the vision of another aspiring leader of a political party, the United Workers' Party in St. Lucia, another island in the Caribbean. Lennox Linton, brothers and sisters, does not have a vision of his own. Lennox Linton does not have a plan of his own. He, Lennox Linton, without permission, without asking for permission, borrowed the vision and intellect of another person, brothers and sisters. That's what he did. And he did that because he does not have a vision or a plan of his own, brothers and sisters. No. We are going forward, brothers and sisters. We are moving forward with the Dominica Labour Party. And if we are moving forward, how can we believe Lennox Linton, brothers and sisters? Because everything that Lennox Linton has uttered out of his mouth, brothers and sisters, has been fraudulent. Lennox Linton does not know how to talk the truth, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton does not have a vision of his own. Lennox Linton does not have a plan of his own. He's a copycat, brothers and sisters. That's what it is. We are saying tonight to you, brothers and sisters, that it behoves the leadership of the United Workers' Party to come to the nation, to come to you, and address this scandal head on. We are calling on the leadership of the United Workers' Party to come to the Dominican people head on and to speak to that issue, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton said that Alan Chastanet is going to come to Dominica to speak to the issue. But we are saying to you that no appearance by Alan Chastanet is going to minimize the responsibility of Claudia Sanford and Edison James in this matter, brothers and sisters. We want to hear the voice of Claudia Sanford on the matter. We also want to hear the voice of Edison James on this matter, brothers and sisters. They have a duty to their party and to the country to denounce the despicable behavior on the part of their leader, Lennox Linton, brothers and sisters. They have a duty to do so, but they have been very silent on the matter, as well as they have been very silent on many other matters that have been raised by Lennox Linton, and which has tantamounted to scandal, which has tantamounted to denigration of people in high office in this country, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton has attacked the churches, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton has attacked our former president, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton unrelentlessly has continued to attack our political leader, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton is an attacker. Lennox Linton is not a leader, brothers and sisters. And we should continue to denounce the behavior of Lennox Linton and the United Workers' Party. Brothers and sisters, I want to give you a little, not really a story, but a little example of what I mean by leadership. Imagine 3 men, nice long weekend, Sunday night, went to bed, And all three of them had big dreams, brothers and sisters. One of the men was Hector Spraggs John. The other man was Lennox Linton. And the third man was our Prime Minister, Roosevelt Skerritt, brothers and sisters. So listen to me. They went to sleep. Spraggs John had his dream. You know when you're having a good dream, you're in the bed and you're tossing, you're kicking. And Spraggs John got up wet next morning. But what happened? Spraggs John had a dream about a Dominica. And when he woke up, he forgot the dream, brothers and sisters. He forgot the dream. Lennox Linton, who also had that dream for Dominica, in bed, tossing, wet, get up next morning. Brothers and sisters, Lennox Linton, when he got up, brothers and sisters, he forgot the dream. He forgot the dream. But not only did he forget the dream, he went back to sleep, brothers and sisters. That's what Spraggs John and Lennox Linton did after they had that wonderful dream about a good Dominica, a sweet Dominica, brothers and sisters. But what happened to Roosevelt Skerritt? Roosevelt Skerritt had his dream. And he got up strong like a lion next morning. Strong like a lion. And he sat down. He remembered every aspect of that dream. And he took his notebook and he started to write what he dreamt of, brothers and sisters. And he had a big vision for Dominica, brothers and sisters. Let me tell you some of that vision that Roosevelt Skerritt, our political leader and Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica, had for us, the people of Dominica. The vision, number one, to have diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China, brothers and sisters. What were the first things we got? The 5 pillar projects, including the Roseau to Portsmouth Highway, brothers and sisters. The Dominica Grammar School, new phases. The Windsor Park Stadium. Now we are talking about the new hospital. All of that dream converted into a vision and seeing the reality of that vision, brothers and sisters. The Dominica State College, another dream converted into a vision, and that we see that manifesting before our eyes, brothers and sisters. The new State House and the ancillary buildings manifesting it before our eyes. A big dream, a vision being manifested, brothers and sisters. The Soufrière Defense Wall and Works and Road. The Point Michel Defense Works and Road, brothers and sisters. The Kenfield to Pocassé Road. The Pocassé to Melville Road, brothers and sisters. The improvement of the Melville Hall Airport. Night landing at the Melville Hall Airport. These were the dreams. These were the visions being manifested before our eyes. Universal secondary education, a thing in place. The school bus transportation in place, brothers and sisters. The Yes We Care program, another big dream, another vision, which has been manifested and is being manifested before us, brothers and sisters. Free medical care for people 60 years and older, and for children 18 years and younger. The National Employment Program, employing hundreds of our Dominican youth, brothers and sisters. The Roosevelt Douglas Primary School, these were big dreams and visions. The Salibia Primary School, the Saint-Sauveur Primary School. Now the new Newton Primary School under construction. These were dreams, visions being manifested before us, brothers and sisters. The Ambrose Health Center, the housing apartments at Bafested and Emsall. Dreams, visions being manifested, brothers and sisters. The Petro Casa program, the housing revolution, $1 a square foot for land for people who are squatting, and many other aspects of the housing program. The Petro-Caribbean installation at Jimit, Petrogas, diesel for Domlec for generation of electricity. Membership in Alba, brothers and sisters. Geothermal energy unfolding before our eyes, brothers and sisters. The packing houses, the abattoir under construction, the coffee processing plant at 1 mile in Portsmouth, the Portsmouth Fisheries Project, the Marigot Fisheries Project, the Horticultural Center at 1 mile in Portsmouth, the water supply program, where within the next few months, water supply to every household in Dominica will reach 100%, brothers and sisters. There's no other country in the Caribbean that can speak like us as far as the supply of potable water to our residents in Dominica, brothers and sisters. These were the dreams. These were the visions unfolding before us. And there's a lot more dreams and visions to unfold in the future, brothers and sisters. But I say to Sanford, the deputy leader of the United Workers' Party, to remove himself from that silence, to come out and speak out about the ills of Lennox Linton, remove himself from his laziness and speak out on the matter. Demonstrate that he has the willingness and the gumption to come forward and speak about the ills of Lennox Linton as the deputy leader. I believe, in my mind, that Sanford is unfit to lead the people of the Caribbean Territory, brothers and sisters. And the Kalinago people, you must reject Sanford again when the polls are called, brothers and sisters. You must reject him again. And I want to send a message to Joseph Isaac in Roseau Central. You remember, young people, that Joseph Isaac said that you must take your certificates, your degrees, your masters, your first degrees, your PhD certificates, and put that in your cupboard because that is of no use to you. But I want to remind him that when he went to DCP to work as an industrial engineer, he had to present his resume, and on that resume was his qualifications. When this government gave him the job with the OACS on 2 counts, it is because of his qualifications and his experience that he got the job. So how can you tell the young people today that the certificates are only useful in North America? That's what he said. It's of no use to you here in Dominica. So after your parents would have spent $200,000 EC dollars to educate you, a daughter and a son, Joseph Isaac is saying to you, that is of no use. Put your certificate in a cupboard, brothers and sisters. The people of the Roseau Constituency, we are ready, and we are ready. If you pass in Roseau South, in the Montego Bay area, the chant is, Palrep, lock the gate. Palrep, lock the gate. There's no room for Sikiri in the Roseau South constituency. Hello! There's no room for Sikiri in the Roseau constituency. So they have been saying to me, Pal Rep, lock the gate, Pal Rep, because we're ready, and we are ready, brothers and sisters. So my dear brothers and sisters, this is the challenge that is before us. A Lennox Linton that is a fraud. A Lennox Linton that is a dunce. A Lennox Linton that does not have a vision of his own. A Lennox Linton that does not have a plan for himself, for Dominica, brothers and sisters. Therefore, we have to reject Lennox Linton and the United Workers' Party at the next election. Labour! Labour! I thank you very much, brothers and sisters.